back again for the first listen. Please ain't. Today we're actually gonna take a listen to Pnb Rock's new album called Catch These Vibes. Now, y'all know how I feel about vibes. Now, I definitely love vibes. That's my thing about music. Production, vibes. I love chill stuff. That's just my type of music I like. I like lyrical things as well. Pnb Rock is the R&B, like the couple Pnb Rocks I actually listened to in the past, you know, with Kodak Black and I think he had another one by himself. I forget which where I heard it from, but he's like an R&B singer, you know, like the new age R&B singer we have, kind of like Ty Dolla. So I definitely like his sound. I can't lie, I do not hate Pnb Rock. I didn't like him on the XXL freestyle, but I do like his genre of music, you can call it. Pnb Rock, new album, 17 tracks, 18 tracks, 18. Y'all know how I feel about that. So if you're new here, go ahead and ask in the comments below why I feel about 18 tracks. You know, I see a couple features here, you know, nice features here. You know, we got Russ, Roy Woods, Lil Yachty, Smoke Perp. Definitely like that Smoke Perp, man. Y'all can say what y'all want, I like Smoke Perp. But yeah, man, we just gonna get right into this 18 tracks. My dude, Pnb Rock, Catch These Vibes. I know a lot of y'all been waiting for me to do a video on this. I do kind of sound a little stuffy. I am kind of sick, so bear with me. But we're gonna get right into this. Like always though, man, bit effort talking too much. Let's get right into this. We got Catch These Vibes, Pnb Rock. Y'all ready? Alright, we got track 1, Friends. I've been soup, Powerade all day. So like I say, man, he definitely reminds me of Ty Dolla, you know, similar sound to them. That track right there, though, is definitely my anthem. Like, you know, you don't get caught up too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just friends. At the end of the day, you need to stay in your lane. Don't break the rules. You know, we can do everything without being in a relationship. You know, we can hit, we can chill, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, friends. Remember? That sounds terrible. That definitely sounds terrible. But I mean, it is what it is sometimes. Track 2, London.
We got London on the track.
Here. When I say similar sound to Ty Dolla, I feel like y'all gotta understand, 2 Chainz and Ty Dolla been in the game for a minute, man. They've been in the game since what, 09, 08, 09, and that's a long time, man. We coming up on what, 10 years for them. So when I say Pnb Rock is like the new age Ty Dolla, I mean it's kind of true. You know, they have that similar sound. I feel like with Pnb, you know, he likes to transition more into the rap. Ty Dolla, you know, just sticks to straight singing. London on the track. Obviously, the track's called London, but you know, it took a little Migos ad lib there with a skirt, you know, doing that. I liked it, man. I definitely like what he's doing here. You know, I am catching these vibes. I can't lie to y'all. I'm really catching these vibes. Track 3 is Face.
Put that shit on my face. All the way to taste. Shorty come up in my race. It's not like you out of space. Yeah, I know you had a long day. I see it like my place. Put that shit on my face. All the way to taste. Shorty come up in my race. It's not like you out of space.
He said it from the sides. Look me. Hey, you know, you hit it from the side. You know, so you gotta get the little.
Come over and put that shit on my face. All the way to taste. Shorty come up in my race. It's not like you out of space. Yeah, I know you had a long day. I ain't even gonna lie. Think I fall for you. Get it off of you. Clap off of you. They just come over to my place and put that shit on my face. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely felt that one. Put that shit in my face. I don't know what he meant. You know, I don't know if he meant actually put it in your face. Hey, look, man, everybody gotta grow up. Sooner or later, dog, you gonna eat the coop. All right? You don't get all this without you know, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got to do it. Some niggas just be like, oh, I don't do that shit. Like, Whoa, just chill. Whoa, you gotta learn. Plies a teacher, alright? But catch these vibes. Okay, that face track. That's my favorite track on here so far. I definitely like what he did right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, a little sexual track. You know, showing you some little something. I like what he giving off, man. I like his sound. That's the one thing I say. His freestyle, on XXL, nah, that wasn't cool with me. Like I didn't vibes with that. But this so far, man, like yo, catch these vibes. He's sticking to what he's saying. You gonna get an album, 18 tracks full of vibes. At least I'm hoping for. For a scrub.
Girl, your ass keep calling. Fuck 'em, we ballin'. I put double G's on ya. I put double C's on ya. And this way you be. Top floor the suite. You the bitch. Cups for the sea. Back for some weed. We was alone. Tell me I was alone. Backseat on them. Why you wanna fall in her? Fuck 'em, we ballin'. I put double G's on ya. I put double C's on ya. I put Louis V on ya. Yeah, I put Louis V on ya.
That track right there, man. Damn. I appreciate that track for what it is, man. You gotta listen to the message right there. He's basically saying that he's gonna be the dude that's waiting for your ex. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna be the dude after you. You know, picking up the crumbs. You know what I'm saying, and doing his thing. I always say like this, man. Look, this goes out. You know, PSA to boys and girls. Look, man. If you want your girl and you want your guy, then you know you gotta do right by him. That's all I'm saying, man. And I'm saying at all times, both of y'all need to be on your best behaviors because look at this, man. It's always gonna be somebody better. I'm sorry. It's always gonna be somebody better, and it's always gonna be somebody out there waiting to pounce. I'm just letting you know that's how it is. Especially the age that we live in, this generation, bro. Niggas is waiting, bro. For real. As soon as your girl break up, what 4 days later, you be like, oh dang, girl DM just be full. You know, she posts that one selfie, or you know, he posts that one selfie, and you know, they feeling themselves, you know, they hitting one of these, and then they see, you know, thought you had that junk locked down for 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying? But nah, not really. You gotta think about it, man. Like, dudes be, that's what I think, you know, I'm speaking from now a dude's perspective. Dudes just be thinking, you know, like, when I remember when I was in my thing, like, you know, I thought I had it locked down, no matter what you do, you know, nah, I'm locked down, you ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't really like that. Because if your girl look good, put it this way, if you semi-attractive and you got you an attractive girl, the reason that you chose her because she look good, man, it's 10,000 other niggas out there that think the same, bruh. And you know, they probably look better than you. No homo, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like that. They probably look better than you. So at the end of the day, same thing go for girls. You know, girls nowadays picky. You know what I'm saying? Girls don't even look like Halle Berry, you know, and they want, you know, they want niggas to be 6'6", light eyes and light skin, bro. I don't know how that be working, bro. If you don't look like Halle Berry, that's not in your tax bracket. That's what we call a tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like you, so they be like, oh yeah, you get you leave your dude thinking that you know, oh my pussy good. And like, nah, baby, cause he about to go pull a Halle Berry. You know what I'm saying? So man, hey, just a little food for thought for y'all right there, man. A little food for thought. But this man, Pnb Rock, is definitely delivering. He's not disappointing me so far. 4 tracks in. Track 5 is Lovin', featuring A Boogie with the Hoodie. I feel some types of way about A Boogie, man, and not in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
Then I ain't gonna waste no time, nowhere all alone. Even they end up leaving. Let me get it for no reason. Maybe I'ma call you if I want to fuck a season. If I sorry, girl, I swear it's so worth it. You make up it's so worth it. Get it all that you deserve. Yeah, I might put you on. You might be John. Be that thing John. Yeah, tell. When I search her, yeah, I know you wanna ride. When I search her, it don't matter when I let you do these walls.
Hey, now look, man. I done heard better tracks from A Boogie. That wasn't one of his better ones. I think that, you know, this is not his vibe. I feel like you just leave this to Pnb Rock, let him do his thing, because Pnb could have did that track by himself and it would have been fire. Look, I listened to a couple A Boogie tracks back in the day. You know, I'm not saying he's not a bad artist. The reason y'all asked me about, I know y'all asked me about his album, to be honest, you know, when he disrespected Lil B, I had no interest in listening to the album. That's honestly what it is. I actually did a Lil B video. I just never posted it. You know, when I got the new mic, I tested the new mic and see, you know, wanted to, you know, I talked about it a little bit. I just never posted. I got lazy. But I mean, you know, I did feel some type of way, you know, after he did what he did with Pnb, and then, you know, I mean, to Lil B, and then after, and then, you know, him making Lil B apologize. Like, come on, man, I got no respect for you, like, like none at all. I'm sorry. I mean, if you still jumping in 2017, something wrong with you, cuz. Track 6, Issues, featuring Russ.
Some issues I know that I can't lie.
From Texas, I'm from Cali, some do not live in the States. I'm ashamed, no I'm not, who am I kidding, man, I love it, 24, we're like 24, reasons to say fuck it, it's so easy to pull out my exes, I pour up some new ones, please do not take pictures, you doing too much, fuck talking, I'll keep it short like a crew cut, it's been too long, I've been fucking you since I was trying to get done, and now you got no fuck thing about this,
And that's exactly why I'm talking about this era. You heard what Russ just said. He said, you got kids, you got a husband, he ain't gotta know. And it really do be like that. I'm telling y'all, experience. It really be like that. Don't know not a ting, bruh. I mean, I can't even lie, man. I can't even lie, man. Like, at first I wasn't feeling the track. Like, actually I was feeling the track, and then towards the middle I was like, oh, sounds a little repetitive. And then Russ obviously came in there and saved the day. And then, you know, then I understood what, you know, Pnb Rock was doing on the vocals there. What can I say, man? You know, I'm definitely catching the vibes. I'm catching all of them. Just, you know, I'm out here Odelling. Vibes? Ugh, give me it. Track 7, Low Key, featuring Roy Woods and 24 Hours.
She say, why you always rolling the backwards up? I do all the things, understand that I'm a different girl. I'm like, they like Adrian Peterson.
Ooh, you heard Roy on that one? Adrian Peterson. I'm a little up and down about that track. Maybe I gotta listen to it a couple more times. I liked Roy Woods' verse, and I also liked what he did on the hook, that Pnb, you know. 24 Hours, a little A on that. I Run, featuring Lil Yachty. Alright, no, that track didn't do anything for me. I think that Pnb Rock tried to sound too similar to Lil Yachty on there. I kind of sound like it was the same person. I didn't know, couldn't differentiate the sound, you know, I can't say that right. Differentiate the sound. There we go. I definitely didn't think that, you know, Lil Yachty belonged on the track. I mean, look, Lil Yachty has his fans and his style of music. Look, I'm not gonna hate on anybody's music no more. I'm just gonna say it's not my taste. That's all I'm gonna say. That's probably the one track I truly didn't like on here. Track 9, Talk Too Much, was another track I wasn't really feeling. You know, obviously Wiz Khalifa. I felt like Wiz Khalifa definitely, you know, rolled the beat better as well. You know, it was like a Forever 21 track. I just didn't like I don't like that sound. You know, when you go on Forever 21, you hear those that kind of music. Like, some of the tracks are good when they play it. You know, like, it's cool. You know, you go to urban and all that. Like, yeah, okay, I get the vibes of what y'all trying to do. And like I said, he's trying to give us the vibes. It wasn't just a normal beat. You know what I'm saying? He definitely put some of his influence in there. And I like PNB's how he sings. I just feel like overall it was a weak track on here, and he's done better. First 5. I think I'm just been spoiled by the first 5 to 6 tracks in here, and like, yo, they just hit me so hard. So I was expecting a lot from him coming out of that, and it's kind of, you know, hit that midpoint. You know, the climax is gone already midpoint, so I'm kind of scared now because we still have a couple more tracks left. Track 10 is WTS. This is the one thing I was scared of going into this album that I was like, you know, questioning myself after we got to track 5. I was like, can he keep this up? You know, there's 18 tracks here, and we all know what, you know, Pnb Rock does. He sings, and he does a very damn good job at it. He sings though, but I'm just wondering, can he actually keep, you know, the momentum up, you know, having this similar sound without getting repetitive? There's only so much you can really do, you know, unless you're gonna start rapping, which I haven't seen yet. He's only a singer. And which is not bad, but if you're gonna just do the same thing, give us like 14, 13 solid tracks of that. Don't give us 18, because I feel like now we hitting this midpoint, and you know, you kind of lost that momentum. You kind of lost the interest. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm not interested, because I'm still here, because I still got hope. But you know, you should have fit. I always say you finish strong. Don't start strong, finish strong. Because you know, people gonna be like, and then they gonna get that birth, like, oh, you get that second wind. I just don't think that these tracks right here, like WTS with the shit, wasn't that bad of a track. But I mean, after hearing those last 4 tracks, it's just starting to get a little repetitive to me. That's all I'm saying. Track 11 is 3 times Smoke Perp. I like Smoke Perp. His album was actually kind of cool, whatever. I don't know how he's gonna, like, who's gonna switch, because Smoke Perp ain't singing. I'm telling you that right now. Smoke Perp ain't singing. And PNB, and there's only one way Smoke Perp gonna sound good. And it's on this style of rap that him and Lil Pump got going on. Let's just listen.
I just came back from Orlando.
Ronnie J?
I fell in love with a dancer. For the hoe, 3 times. Got the head, 3 times. Kick out, peace sign. Little bitch, shit. She love to eat up the dick. I let her swallow that shit. Another bitch. Fuck her now, who you can have her. Walking this spot without camera. She eat the dick like banana.
Wasn't a bad track. Wasn't a bad track. What I'm getting at is, this is Pnb Rock's album. Why are you trying to change your style? You know what I'm saying? Change the way you do things. Look, my dude, you're a singer. Stick to the singing. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, be mean about it. I'm just saying, you a singer. Be a singer. Don't try to be like Smoke Perp. Like I just didn't like that. It was whatever. I'm just sitting there like, yo, I don't want to say it was cringeworthy, but I'm just sitting there like, man, Smoke Perp is Smoke Perp for a reason. That's why he got his fan base. It's just the way Gucci Gang dude is. Lil Pump. That's the same way Lil Pump is. So, like, why you trying to do that? You know, it's like blatantly clear that. Same thing you did on the Lil Yachty track. You know what I'm saying? When you try to sound like Lil Yachty, like, you know, the way Lil Bo, or which one's the singer? Lil Bo? Lil Yachty? I'm not sure. But the singing boat, alright? We gonna call it the singing boat. You got a sound, man. You gave us 5 tracks in here. Those first 5 tracks were so fire. I was catching all the vibes, just like Antonio Brown last night. I'm just out here catching them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you switched that up. Why? Give us the vibes that you were giving us the first 5 tracks. That's all I'm saying, man. Track 12, Voice Me Mo Wave. Come on, man. Alright, at least the beat kind of sounds strange. Look, man, I'm just saying, man, come on, Pnb Rock, bro. Like, yo, you done gave me 6 straight tracks of just, like, mediocreness, man. Like, you came in so strong. No homo, man. You came in so strong. And then this middle breakdown is just like, oh, man. Don't Atlanta Falcons me, man. Like, come on, bro. You had the lead. Run the ball, bro. Like, just run the ball. That's all I'm asking, fam. Run the ball. Come on, man. Just run the ball.
Make it different. I've been stay busy. I've been fucking all these bitches.
Run the ball. Run the ball.
But my loyalty teaching her right now not to trust ladies. Anything she needs, she can call me. This for all my niggas that are left for.
That's what I'm talking about. We back up 14. We back up 14.
Niggas ain't gonna change, and we supposed to be the same. I can't trust these niggas out of my life. All these dummies on me, they gave up the brush.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, we back up 14, baby. We back because we ran the ball. We gave it to Devontae Freeman. Do not give up the lead. Don't give up the lead when you got it, man. PNB, stay in lane. That's you right there. Man, that track fire. Track 14, cool. Damn, that shit was getting me mad. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. We up 21. We about to win the Super Bowl. Look, you get the lead and you run with it. That's why it's called you run with it, not pass with it. You run with it. Back-to-back tracks, man. You got back to your roots, man. You did the same thing you did in the first 5, 6 tracks, man, and you brought it back to the roots. Thank God you saved that, man, because them middle tracks, bro, them shits had me. I was kind of disappointed, man. I was disappointed with those middle tracks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Track 15, Confide, featuring Juicy J.
Tell me everything, yeah. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Have you ever had a threesome? Yeah, I know that's random. No one else is saying, yeah. Tell me everything, yeah. Tell me everything, yeah.
I'm that guy. It's alright, don't be shy. Girl, come slide with me. I know you a freak, I see it, don't you lie to me. Yeah. Open up, next thing you know, you wanna ride for me. I wanna see everything.
Alright, that wasn't actually that bad of a track, man. Juicy J has been in the game for obviously, what, been like 60 years. It feel like it. Bro, that hair just hanging, bro. God damn. I'm just saying, man, like, this man is a legend. Obviously, y'all, if y'all don't know who Juicy J is, y'all need to do your research. If you think he's just Juicy J, do your research, man. He is a legend in the rap game. He's done so much for the you know, rap community and whatnot. The man's still out here doing it at the age of like 63. I say he's 63, I feel like. That's how long. He's been damn near in the game since I've been born. Since I was born, Juicy J has been rapping. Pnb obviously did his thing. He didn't like alter the way. I thought he was going to try to rap like Juicy J as he did in the previous tracks, you know, with his previous features. But no, he did his own thing, man. And, you know, the track was cool. I could have actually dealt with with that track towards the middle just to give it a little, like, you know, give it a little birth, bring me back to life. But you know what? I'm not even complaining because, you know, he brought me back with Pressure and Coupe. I definitely was feeling those. Track 16 is One Day featuring Ugly God.
Rubirosa. That's a porn star. One day, I'm a fuck up bitch. That's a porn star. Told them be patient, but they ass wouldn't listen. Made it big time, now they fuck.
Terrible. Track 17, Feelings. What? I thought that was Ty Dolla for a second. Like,
and you think I don't know? Girl, it's somebody next to you that's hating on it. I don't know what they telling you. I gotta admit that in my feelings, no, this shit ain't been the same, no. This ain't no, we so distant. No, you miss how I be thugging on my hood shit. Girl, I know this shit ain't been the same, no. We so distant. No, you miss.
Alright, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, whenever you bring in old school, it's always gonna have an advantage because I feel like the old school sound, everybody loves old school samples and whatnot. That track was just a little up and down though. I mean, I think he wasn't aggressive with it at all. He could have been a little bit more aggressive. Maybe I'm just a little burnt out too as well. Like 17 tracks in, we on the last track obviously. Track 18, Rewind.
Why she looking back right now like that? What could happen? See me winning now, she thinking what could happen? Well, the most I was out there, fucking the most I was out there. So it go, mama with my bros, yeah, you already know. Sorry, I've been missing your star. Sorry, I've been missing your star.
Oh man, what song was that? Jason Derulo vibes. Oh my god, I just had deja vu. Shawty, like I remember. Oh my god, I want to kill myself right now. I swear to God, I want to kill myself. Alright man, for the last track right there, I can see where he's coming from. Basically, just having a rewind of his past, you know, remember all the things where he came from and how he came up. I can respect that, definitely can respect that. My opinions on, you know, this Pnb Rock album, definitely a strong start. Those first 5, 6 tracks definitely got me, man. What was that one? That track Face? Oh my goodness, bro. That track Face hit me hard. I was hella excited, man. Then we got towards the middle of the album and it kind of slowed down. I'm just like, well, actually, did I say kind of slowed down? It slowed down. Like, it literally took a halt. All that momentum, all that build up just disappeared totally. And then he kind of brought it back, you know, with Coop and the other track. Those are 2 short tracks though. With Coop and Pressure, he brought that back. But man, I just felt like he tried to be like his features too much. With Lil Yachty and, you know, Smoke Perp and even, not even saying Ugly God. Was it Ugly God that he tried to be like? I didn't like that track, Ugly God. That joke was terrible. But I felt like he tried to be like his, you know, his counterparts when it was his album. Look, it never fails, man. I tell y'all, it never fails. If you're not versatile at all, like not even a little bit of versatility in you, then you can't make 18 track albums. I'm sorry, like it's just too much. It's gonna get repetitive. I guarantee you, bro, it is so tough to make anything past 14 tracks reasonable. And that's just how I feel about it, man. 14, 15 tracks is the max. I have yet to be proven wrong. 20 track, 19 track, straight raw album that's just fire. It just doesn't happen anymore, man. Like people get too tired of the sound. You give us the same thing over and over and over, especially the artists that we live in. I'm sorry. The era that we live in, there's only so much times you can get the same. I know people hate the term mumble rap, or you know, like it is what it is, man. It's mumble rap generation, the era we live in, and there's only so much of it that you can hear. Like after you get tired of it, like you can't repeat the sound. Give us 10, in all honesty, 10 track albums, 10 track mixtapes. I think people are just doing it for the money, to be honest with you. Right now, streaming is the #1 viable thing in music. Streaming gets you like a lot of money. If you get a lot of it. The only way you're gonna get streams if you have more music. So there you go. You have 18 tracks worth of an hour and 20 music. Like people are gonna be like, oh yeah, an hour and 20 stream. That's money. But compared to somebody that just gives you, you know, 13 to 12 quality tracks, you know, that junk going, you know, it's only gonna be like 40 minutes, maybe 38 at the most. So I'm just saying, man, like I like Pnb the way he started. I didn't like him on XXL Freestyle, but I definitely like the, you know, his genre. He reminds me of Ty Dolla sign, just a new age Ty Dolla. Like when he gives us like tracks like, you know, London, Face, Scrub, Friends, you know what I'm saying, Pressure, Coop. My favorite track on here was Face, and then after that was Scrub. I liked Coop. Coop was real good. Coop was real short though, but if he just sticks to that sound, I feel like, you know, he can do anything he wants to do because that's what people love him for. I feel like he's a better feature. Now, when I say he's a better feature, I feel like he's a better feature artist. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, kind of like Ty Dolla doing. I think people just don't want. Everybody wants that spotlight. Nobody wants to accept their role in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like T-Pain did a good job at that. T-Pain knew that, you know, when he first got in the game, he was a feature artist. Everybody had T-Pain on their song. T-Pain probably. That's why T-Pain is where he's at now, because everybody loved him. Just do what you do, man. Stick to your roots. Stick to what you're good at, and you're gonna be successful, man. Don't try to be like other artists. Let other artists be other artists. And that's all I'm gonna say, man. Pnb Rock album, look, I'm gonna say it right here. It started strong. The middle climax just went downhill. He kind of finished strong, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't strong, but it was better than the middle. He had 9 tracks on here that I like, so it was probably like half of it. Actually, it wasn't. Yeah, that was actually exactly half. So let me know what was y'all favorite track in the comments below. Let me know, you know, if y'all like Pnb Rock as an artist. Let me know if y'all think that Pnb Rock should just stick to singing, because that's what I think. He should stick to singing. Let me know what y'all want to hear. Follow me on social medias. Till the next time, it's been your boy Dad. We out.